Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Tanner, and welcome to Crypto Bible. I have got another Binance update for you guys. I've been keeping tabs on it all along, waiting for some news to come out just to see if there's any developments or anything that can give us some kind of indication of what could be coming. Now, we didn't get much news regarding Binance UK. However, what we did get is CZ, the CEO of Binance, come out and make a few comments regarding Binance US. Now, for those of you that do not know, there is a Binance US version of the app. There used to just be a Binance, but they did stop that due to regulatory concerns in the US last year, which then had to make them move to a Binance US version of the app. What is the difference? The difference is that they offer much less features on there, and there's a lot less cryptos available on there as well. So they've had to literally stick to all the guides and the requirements to ensure people can still use Binance, but it is nowhere near as practical as the regular Binance that we all know of, right? So the reason why this is very important is because this news article I'm about to read to you and the things that he said, it could be in relation to what could happen to the UK in the near future. So whatever has happened to Binance US, that is something that could be happening for Binance UK if that was to happen. And it's just something that we could maybe be looking forward to, or this could be the route that Binance does actually eventually go down if they want to actually sort everything out and not fully comply with what's going on right now, if that makes sense. So it's a very important article just to make sure and see what they're doing over there in the US, because it does definitely link to us, because we are having the same problems and concerns that the US did last year. So let's get straight into it. So Binance US may go public, CEO says. So CZ says Binance US may go public through an IPO. So the key takeaways from this, obviously throughout the entire article, is that CZ has said Binance US-based division is considering an IPO. The update from the exchange's CEO comes amid a wave of regulatory warnings over the exchange's practices, and Zhao has said the exchange will ensure it complies with regulators. Okay, again, very important. Him still saying, obviously he must be very busy, by the way, with all of the emails and meetings this guy must be going through. It must literally be everything to do with regulation. So surely there must be something being put in place right now. Anyway, let's have a read. So speaking at an online event Friday, Binance CEO CZ said Binance was looking at the IPO route. So Binance US is considering IPO. Binance US may list shares on a US exchange for an initial public offering in the near future. For those of you that do not know, that is what an IPO is. It stands for initial public offering. CZ, CEO and founder of Binance, confirmed the IPO plan for its US-based division is on the cards despite the exchange's ongoing regulatory issues. Zhao disclosed the plans while speaking at an online event, Red E Find Tomorrow, organized by Siam Commercial Bank of Thailand. To bring the IPO plans to fruition, Zhao said the company was working with US regulators and setting up structures, he added. Binance US is looking at the IPO route. Most regulators are familiar with a certain pattern or having headquarters, having corporate structure, but we are setting up those structures to make it easier for an IPO to happen. It is to be noted that Binance US is a different website to Binance, the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange. Binance US works within the bounds of the US regulatory framework and therefore has different trading pairs and significantly lower trading volume than its global counterpart. Binance US was founded in 2019 and is operated by Binance US, partner BAM Trading Services. Its head offices are located in San Francisco. The exchange is FinCEN compliant, having registered as a money transmitting business in various US states. So obviously, just by reading these two paragraphs here, this is what Binance has had to go. They are fully regulated, fully compliant, and they are obviously compliant with certain companies that adhere to the certain rules that would be within that state. In that case, it would be the same as us being for our country. So that's basically what we're kind of looking for. If Binance was to go down that route, that might be something that we could be seeing. It wouldn't be ideal, only because, again, far less cryptos available on there, far less features available on there as well. Fees differ as well. Obviously, Binance is also known for its having very cheap fees, and that's something that people definitely look for. So if you were to go down that route, we could definitely expect fees to be a lot higher, simply because the trading volume is nowhere near as high as what the regular Binance would be. So I'm assuming they would be putting their fees up as well. But again, it's something that we'd have to look out for in the future. So the news of a potential IPO comes as Binance faces pressure from regulators worldwide over compliance issues. Regulators in Japan, Singapore, Italy, and other countries have alleged that Binance has illegally offered its services to its users in countries where it has not registered to do so. Some have also expressed issue with Binance's offering of tokenized stocks. The exchange wound up the feature to shift commercial focus to other product offerings last week. Although Binance US has been compliant, reports have surfaced suggesting that Binance was being investigated by US law enforcement agencies for non-compliance with tax and anti-money laundering regulations. These are big, man. I mean, wow, they've had to go through it all, man, over the past few weeks, especially, and it's just everywhere, isn't it? US law enforcement agencies for non-compliance with tax and anti-money laundering regulations. Geez, man. Under such circumstances, it remains to be seen whether regulators would green light Binance US for an IPO. The process for taking a company public is usually compliance heavy. However, Zhao recently addressed his company regulatory issues, affirming its commitment to complying with regulators. Further discussing his views on the topic of compliance during the same event, he said the company was strengthening its compliance efforts and shifting its mindset from a tech startup to a financial service. So that is a very big article right there, guys. I will leave this in the link in the description below for you guys, because again, very important stuff said in there. It's always good to actually get full-on quotes of what he's been saying wherever he's been. So, it's great to see that, I've been able to find these quotes just to kind of see where his head really is at. And obviously, every single time there is quotes coming out or a headline regarding Binance and CZ obviously giving quotes, every single time he speaks, wherever event or meeting he's going to, it seems to just always be about regulatory requirements right now, or regulation in whatever country it may be. So we're just gonna have to wait and see for him to put actual things in place again. We are still waiting for that to happen. Us people in the UK, again, we're still waiting for some kind of news to come out just to let us know it's going to be okay and this is what they're doing. Still haven't had that. People still struggling to get money onto Binance. Again, I've done plenty of videos on how to actually get money into Binance and out of Binance. I'll leave one right there for you guys to watch right there. So if you guys wanted to do that and use that method to get money in and out of Binance, then definitely do so. Otherwise, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video and this update. I'll keep you updated with any other news that I get regarding Binance, especially. So yeah, look out for those. Make sure your bell icon is turned on so you don't miss out on any of those. Please be sure to like the video as well and subscribe if you haven't already. And join the Discord, guys. The link is all in the description below. And I will see you guys very, very soon. Take it easy.